greetings. Well, I am live. Welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays. Hello, Anna. How are you, love? Hello, Adrian. I am here. It's Heal Talk Tuesdays, and welcome to Heal Talk Tuesdays. Let me make an adjustment over here. Perfect. How you doing, sweetheart? It's so good to be here with you, isn't it? Well, I am doing everything to get this thing working, and I'm realizing that I'm having a little bit of a difficulty with my... Okay, so let's see what we can do here and how I can. All right, I'm having some difficulty here. There we go. We got it fixed. Well, hello, Annie. How are you? Welcome to the Heal Talk Liza show. Heal Talk with Liza. It is Tuesday, January 20. Oh my God, where are we? Days are just flying by. Right, end of January is here. Next month, February, yesterday we celebrated Martin Luther King's Day, celebrating such a grand man. I know for a fact that yesterday was also another magical day, which was the full moon, the red moon. And if you did go out, wow, when was it? Sunday night, I went out. I was with my friends, and we were outside looking at this moon. We watched the entire thing as it was all lit, and the clouds came at the end, the darkness, and then such a beautiful pink or red moon. So I don't know if you gave yourself the opportunity to go out and see it. Whoops, I'm telling you, I'm having so many difficulties. But we keep going, right? Again, back to the moon. It was absolutely amazing. And I came home after the party, which it was my dear friend Mary Lou's birthday party. Love you. And as I was standing outside in the terrace from my mom's backyard, we could see the stars like we had not seen so many stars in life. And that brought me to the entire thing as to writing my newsletter that went out today. By the way, if you have not subscribed to my newsletter, please do. You can go to my website, which is HealWithin.com, and subscribe to getting our monthly or bi-monthly newsletters, which I have information, health news, and sometimes tips that I give out. And it's... Oh, thank you, Adrian. Thank you for the sound, the thumbs up for that, and thank you so much. So if you are not a subscriber, please go and subscribe to our Heal Talk, Heal Within newsletter. Also, in that newsletter, I talk about the moon, the effects of the moon, which brings me to today's topic. So what is today's topic? There is people in our life, either from family or friends, colleagues, co-workers, whatever you want to call it. There are people who give us energy, motivate us, they help us stand up, they enhance our life, and there's those who truly zap our energy, put us down. They're not happy when you are happy or when you are excelling. And there are those who literally put blocks in front of you and can't wait until you drop. Yes, there are those who can put blocks and the wrong things in front of you. Pebblestones, rocks, walls. So, but just like the moon, and this is where I come up with the correlation and the similarities, because when we think about the moon, we think about it's nighttime, it's darkness, and it's time to slow down and go to sleep. Yes, the same way as the moon affects, especially full moon affects with our sleep pattern, it affects with our behavior, it creates this luna, which is the lunatic. It is derived from luna, which is the moon, and aggression comes from during, it is a proven research that people become more aggressive, road rage, uh, mood swings, right? Most women may know about this. Hi, Rita. Hi, Elijah. Thank you for being here. We're talking about the moon and the effects of the moon with our moods and behaviors and the similarities to some people in our life and how we are our best with certain people, just like we are our best. There are people who the full moon gives them this energy and stamina, brings out our creativity, and we go out to manifest so much of what we want. That's why they say when it's a new moon, think about all the things you want to create to start. During full moon, it is time for us to cleanse and clear and put all our desires and manifestations to making it happen. Yeah? So I want to know what is the effects of the moon, if you felt anything different with this full moon, if you did go out to witness this beautiful red moon, and how does it affect you? Does it give you energy or does it zap energy from you? One. But more importantly, I like to think about those who in our life we think of them as the darkness, as the moon, instead of being the sunny, bright person in our life that applauds for us and is there to guide us, help us, motivate us, and be our cheerleader, right? Because not every day do we live our life being sunny and bright. We all go through downtimes. We all go through this time of lack of energy. We do shut down, especially when we go to sleep, which sleep and how all this affects our sleep pattern is the same that when we get upset, when we go into panic and anxiety, when we our mood is disturbed and disrupted, it affects our sleep. So it affects our sleep pattern, and I will give you a guided visualization at the end of this session so that you can sleep so much better and easier. That said, when we are upset and go to bed, it's so hard for us to go to sleep because everything is disrupted. Our mood is disrupted, our pattern is disrupted, just the same way as when we have so much energy in our life, we can't go to sleep or fall asleep. And in order for us to fall asleep and calm ourselves, sometimes we have to use techniques like hypnosis, techniques that put us into that calm state, a relaxed state before we go to sleep. Now, I also have the same thing happening in my home. I love a family member who wants the best of me, who wants the best for me, but because they are not in that state of constantly doing something or being self-employed, and they don't know better, they, and I'm not saying they, it's because they're not clear about what we have in mind, what you have in mind. They say things to protect you. It's like that cloud that comes to protect either the sun or the moon, so you are not in that direct light to be affected and hurt. So what they do is either give put small little pebbles in front of you so that in their mind protecting you, put a blanket over you when you're not cold, and just to make sure that nothing happens to you. So, for example, mothers do this, fathers do this, lovers, loved ones do this. They want to protect you before you get hurt, before you get burned, and yet what they are doing is coming from their own fear. What if we sit back and say, do you really believe the moon feels in fear when it's shining so bright? Does the moon think that it is zapping your energy or giving you energy? No, the moon does exactly what it's supposed to do. The sun does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to rise every single morning, unless you are in a place that you don't get to see the sun every day. But the sun never thinks my brightness affects you or harms you. The moon never thinks my light, my brightness at night is not good for you, because they are there for a reason. They are there to give you light in the darkness and the darkest time, and the sun is there to give brightness to you, to the planet, to everything else. So we as human beings also have a choice to think and accept other people's thoughts, ideas, and concepts as being true to safeguard us, protect us in their own mind, or we can say, thank you. Thank you for being the moon, thank you for being the sun, and I can stand bare naked or go in the sun and tan as I wish with the protective layers that I put upon myself, or go howl at the moon at night because I want to allow my energy and creativity to come out. So instead of saying nay to all our protectors and saying naysayers in our life, we say thank you. We say thank you for they are doing what they believe it is their best way, and the ones who don't necessarily want the best for you, you say thank you, because it is because of them. Yes, it is because of each and every one of them. The ones who love us and the ones who don't necessarily want the best for us, we become better. We become better because of each and every experience. We become better because of the naysayers, and we say, let me show you. We become better because of the ones who stand by us, and we say, thank you, let us march forward. Yes. So I love the moon. Either when it zaps the energy and I say, wow, there you go again. I feel low, I feel down, and I am going to do what? Embrace this. Embrace this energy. of giving me time to hibernate. I embrace this moment of full moon that also is playing with my mood. If we are grateful to everything, to the sun, to the moon, to the people around us, which brings me to this. Last night I went and saw a movie. It was, I'm so bad with the name of actors and titles, but it was about Mrs. Ginsburg that went to become our Supreme Court Justice. And her case that she won about social and racial and gender equality. And how apropos to have the moon, the sun, gender equality, the light and the dark, right? The yin and the yang, man, woman, boys and girls, good and bad, light and dark, every part of us. It's all about masculine, feminine. Me, myself, and I. My right hand, my left hand. My good side, my bad side. We all have it. So, what I liked about this movie, and there was this part that as she is in front of the Supreme Court and the three judges, right? The three wise men, the three judges who were sitting there and questioning her, and they said, for all these years, the law has been this way, and why should we change it? And I am ad-libbing because I don't believe the right words are not here with me at this moment, and I didn't write it down. And she said, why not start a new law? So here's my thing, and I think it was beautiful because it is time for us to start. So it's not always what has happened to you, right? Now you can evoke it, embrace it, and say, why not start a new habit, a new behavior, a new way of thinking, a new experience starting today? What if you say thank you to all the naysayers and the ones who support you and say, starting today, just for today, and you start something brand new, your way, what you want to do, what you want to create, right? Yes, everything until today has been exactly the rules in your house, the order that you had to, or the ritual you followed, that may no longer work for you. It's not benefiting you anymore. Or you take the best parts of what was, embrace yourself today, and say, I'm ready to evolve to what it is that I want to create, how I want to shine, even at the darkest times, because I matter. That is because you matter. Hello, Paulette. You are the sunshine. Hi, Michael. Thank you so much. You are one of my biggest cheerleaders. And everything that I do as a clinical hypnotherapist, as a stress management consultant for the companies and organizations, because when they bring someone to do stress management for them, or now it's the way that they bring massage chairs, or I go and do smoking cessations for companies and organizations. And if you are a part of the company and organizations, by all means, please send me a message, and the answer is yes, I will come and do stress management, empowerment, confidence, smoking cessation, eating, healthy eating, and healthy body. I do all that. It's not only one-on-one, which brings me to this. Yes, we are starting our group meditation self-hypnosis classes starting February, and it will start February 4th. All the information is on my website, and it's also on Glenda Meditation on a meetup. I am doing all this plugins because we have so much that we are bringing for you. And please, would you mind like and share if you believe the messages for today was beneficial to you or someone that may benefit from this, to enhance and empower them, to boost their confidence, because everything, if we are not feeling good about ourselves and we don't believe in ourselves, we can't stop smoking, we can't lose the weight, we can't conquer everything that we want to. I get so excited sometimes, right? Sorry. So, subscribe and watch my other videos that I have. Even this video will be on my YouTube channel on Liza Boubari. I was going to say Liza Boubari Show, but that was last year. And I look forward to bringing so much more for you to inform you and help you in mind-body connection. Because that's where HealWithin is coming from. It's about time we heal within. No one can make us happy if we are not ready to be happy. No one can make us healthy if we are not ready to be healthier. So change begins from the inside out. And that's what I do. I help you tap within yourself so that the healing starts the moment you choose to. In closing, let us do a little bit of calmness and relaxation. So, I don't have I'll do this. I don't have a bell. So, let us sit back for just a moment. And as you want to do the relaxation, please breathe in from your abdominal area and fill up your abdominal area as if filling up like a balloon. And exhale. One more time, nice deep breath. And exhale. And we're going to do one more time. Nice deep breath. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. And whenever you are ready, just go ahead and close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, just listen. Listen to the sound of your own breath. Listen to the sound of your own heartbeat. Become aware of your pulse, pulsating from the tip of your fingers all the way down to the tip of each and every one of your toes. And allow all the sounds, no matter where you are, surrounding you, to fade away. Nothing matters at this moment. Nothing. And let go of all the he said and she says. And just breathe in and out. And just softly saying yes body, saying yes to your sound mind, and saying yes to your loving heart, saying yes to you. Silence. And no matter where your mind floats and drifts to, just concentrate on your breath. Swallow your saliva and just be still for 1 minute. Being grateful, thankful, to all your experiences, all your choices, all your being. Because you matter. You can even say those words, I matter. I am loving. I am loved. I am lovable. I love. I am. And be grateful to all who are a part of your life, been part of your life, and will come into your life. Being grateful to those dark times, knowing at the darkest moments, the light from the moon shines upon you. Being grateful to all the sunny and bright days, that the light from the sun gives you energy and warmth and lights each and every pathway that you step on Mother Earth. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes, feeling calmer, more centered, and you can tackle so much more. Thank you for being a part of today's Heal Talk Tuesday. This is Liza Boubari, your favorite clinical hypnotherapist. And no matter where you are, I am here for you. You can always find me, message me at HealWithin.com. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Liza Boubari, and go to our HealWithin.com page and sign up to receive our newsletters And if you are anywhere in town, by all means, join us on February 4th at our guided visualization self-hypnosis classes. God bless you, and may the universal light surround and protect you.